Whereas we would imagine that Christians should be the kindest people on earth, given our faith in Christ's promise and our commitment to his way of life, most of us know that this is not the case. In fact, sometimes it seems that we struggle more than others to show kindness, especially when our most beloved traditions or opinions are at stake. But why? What prevents us from behaving kindly toward others? Why is it so hard for us to exude the simple acts of kindness that bind all of us closer as fellow human beings? As humans, Christians too, sometimes our hearts can get locked into places of pain and fear caused by our experiences with the world, misunderstandings about God, or our own unreasonable expectations of ourselves. Once we become enmeshed in misconceptions, anger, pain, or perfectionism, it can become tough to see ourselves kindly, let alone emit kindness to the world. This can be the case even for the most ardent of Christians. We live in a complicated world. People today face a myriad of problems, yet we know that kindness can be the powerful force we need to make positive change in our world, to unlock anger and bitterness, heal divisions, forge relationships, and foster respect. Think about it. Simply choosing to be kind to someone could be the healing balm that he or she needs that day. Have you ever smiled at a waiter or a cashier who looked beyond stressed or simply blue, and then saw them suddenly light up? Kindness is a secret weapon. It disarms people and breaks down the defensive walls. Kindness unlocks kindness. Complimenting people, commending people, affirming people, and thanking people can make all the difference in their day, their attitude, and in their life and yours. Kindness changes the way we look at people. To cultivate kindness within ourselves not only helps us to be kind to others, but gives us a fresher, easier perspective on life, one that is filled with grace, love, and hope. You never know the impact you may have on an individual simply by practicing the power of kindness. I've seen many wounded, bitter people who have grown so mean, nasty, and hateful that you couldn't help but see the prison walls that they had built up around their lives. Kindness begins to flow when we free ourselves and others from the walls and fences that divide and confine us. I invite you to use this book like a mirror. In it, I will give you some ways that you can begin to unlock the prison walls surrounding you, those fears and feelings that are keeping you from feeling God's joy within and from expressing that joy and kindness toward others. Ask God to reveal those areas of your life that you need to address, and pray for the courage to do your part in that work of change as you humbly submit your will to His. As you delve into this book, my prayer for you is that God would open your eyes to all that you can become for yourself and others. Remarkable change can happen when you realize that you're loved just as you are. Let me share with you what I've learned about unlocking the secret power of kindness.